Hi everyone, thank you for tuning in. My name is Basma Sultan and I am a program lead at EDGE, which is Sheridan's Entrepreneurship Hub. EDGE stands for Entrepreneurship Discovery and Growth Engine, and it provides Sheridan students, alumni, staff, and the general public training, mentorship, and support to access funding. Now you may be thinking that you're not a business student, nor you have an interest in being your own boss. But increasingly, employers are interested in hiring individuals with an entrepreneurial experience, as an entrepreneurial mindset allows for easy development of new skills and an out-of-the-box thinking, all of which are transferable and relevant to any career. With that said, let's first consider the following questions. What comes to mind when you hear the word entrepreneurship? And do you know what it means to be an entrepreneur, an intrapreneur, or a change maker? What's the importance of an entrepreneurial mindset, especially given the context of the times we're currently in, needing to adapt and find solutions quickly? Go ahead, pause the video, and give it a thought. When asked of their impression of the word entrepreneurship, most people think of visionary leaders like Steve Jobs or Elon Musk. They think that only a great new idea has a chance at success with lots of money needed to make it happen. Some may also think that entrepreneurship is evil and that all entrepreneurs are after is money making. But entrepreneurship can be manifested in different ways, including ones that benefit society and the environment. Through the rest of the presentation, I will continue to explain more about why these misconceptions are not true. Let's start with identifying the difference between an employee, an intrapreneur, and an entrepreneur. An employee is someone who works to satisfy existing dynamics, such as an academic advisor that helps you decide on your courses, a financial analyst in a bank, a web developer, or a marketing coordinator. An intrapreneur is also an employee, but they help create something new within existing dynamics. They look at new ways of serving their customers beyond their company's existing business model. Examples include Google's Gmail and Google Maps, Amazon's buy with one click button, and even McDonald's Happy Meal. All of those are examples of new ideas initiated by employees of those companies. An entrepreneur is one who creates something new from nothing, coming up with innovative solutions in a form of a product or a service. Entrepreneurs are their own bosses and are adaptive to changing circumstances with a strong commitment to their idea and high self-initiative to their goals. The World Economic Forum identified the following top 10 skills for 2020: complex problem solving, critical thinking, creativity, people management, coordinating with others, emotional intelligence, judgment and decision making, service orientation, negotiation, and cognitive flexibility. You will notice that they're all soft skills that can be used to pursue new opportunities and create value through the deployment of innovation. And that's what defines an entrepreneurial mindset. Looking forward into the top skills identified for 2022, you will notice innovation, active learning, and initiative at the top of the list. Given the nature of our knowledge economy, technology is impacting the future of employment, ending some jobs but also creating new ones. With that, an entrepreneurial mindset is needed to adapt to continuously changing circumstances, new developments, and the flexibility of stepping up to new challenges. The entrepreneurial mindset is a set of skills that enable people to identify and make the most out of opportunities, overcome and learn from setbacks, and succeed in a variety of settings. Research also shows that an entrepreneurial mindset is valued by employers, boosts educational attainment and performance, and is crucial for creating new businesses. You will notice in the definition that the idea of starting a business doesn't come up, but rather it comes as one of many potential outcomes of having an entrepreneurial mindset, along with how it's valued by employers. Having an entrepreneurial mindset involves having a growth mindset, which is to recognize your potential to learn and improve your skills through hard work and perseverance. To have a mindset focused on growth, try new things, be curious, and evaluate your skills and how to improve them. remember that the journey matters more than the destination. Living in the age of the new normal opened up the doors to several unknowns, presenting different challenges to different people. But change was always the only constant. Being comfortable with the unknown means stepping out of your comfort zone and taking calculated risks where you gather enough information and surround yourself with mentors that advise you as you navigate through new territory. Some of that new territory involves being creative and innovative, where you're exposing yourself to new information, taking different perspectives, and making connections to come up with solutions to existing problems. Throughout it all, remember to be flexible with ever-changing circumstances and adaptable to new situations. Apply emotional intelligence to be more in control of the conditions rather than having the conditions be in control of you. Needless to say, the entrepreneurial mindset can be used to start a new initiative. Entrepreneurship can be manifested in different ways. One can start a not-for-profit organization or a charity whose primary drive is achieving social value. Examples include the Canadian Red Cross, the Heart and Stroke Foundation, and United Way of Greater Toronto. A traditional business, on the other hand, focuses on achieving financial value. This could be through providing a service or a product. Examples include a graduate of a technical program creating software for animal care businesses, or a mobile application that helps people connect to mental health services. A social enterprise brings together aspects of those two models. Social enterprises achieve measurable social impact along with achieving a financial return. This can be through an organization that employs individuals who have significant barriers to employment, or creating a platform that lends individuals who typically wouldn't be able to access funding money to start small businesses in developing countries. Entrepreneurs don't always start working on their initiatives full-time. A lot of the time, their business idea starts as a hobby, turning a skill they enjoy into a source of income. Others start a small business as a side hustle while juggling work or school. You don't need loads of money or a new tech invention to start a business. In fact, some of your school projects can turn into a business. Take Oddbirds as an example. Founded by a group of Sheridan game design students, Oddbirds creates games for arcades, homes, and community projects. Their business started as a capstone project that they brought to Edge to get mentorship and guidance to grow. You too can get Edge's support regardless of where you are with your idea. Through our programs, you get access to mentorship, training, support to seek funding, and access to the Edge Hub and co-working space, all for free. You can also receive co-curricular experience that you can add to your resume through participating in our programming or volunteering with Edge or its startups. If you're co-op eligible, you can get access to all of Edge's support while acquiring your co-op credit. Co-op on the Edge is often students' first step into entrepreneurship, with Edge's support continuing and being accessible after the co-op term is over. Edge and its startups also employ several talented students from different disciplines. Keep an eye out for postings on jobs.sheridancollege.ca. Stay in the loop with what Edge is up to through social media, or drop us an email. We hope to see you at Edge soon.